Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is County Court at Law number 6 in the Bexar County Veterans Treatment Court via Zoom. We have one plea set today. Representing Mr. David Lee Espinoza, cause 652027, is Mr. Joseph Appelt. Representing the Bexar County Criminal District Attorney's Office is Assistant Criminal District Attorney Nicholas Maru. Mr. Espinoza, I need you to identify a document I'm looking at. It's entitled Defendant's Consent to Plea by Video Conference, which purports to have your signature and your attorney's signature on it. Is this your signature on this document, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. And Mr. Appelt, as attorney for Mr. Espinoza, is this your signature on this document, sir?
It is, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Espinoza, the next document I have is entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonitions that purports to have your signature on the back, effectively waiving certain constitutional rights you must waive in order to enter a plea before this court. In fact, sir, is this your signature on this document also?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. By signing this document, are you telling me that you've had enough time to either read this document or have it read to you in its entirety? If you had any questions about what was on this document, those questions were answered to your satisfaction by your attorney, Mr. Appelt. So that in signing this document, you're telling me that you agree with and understand everything on this document. Is that correct, sir?
Correct.
Mr. Appelt, as attorney for Mr. Espinoza, have you had enough time to go over this case with him? And in your opinion, is he mentally competent?
Yes, on both accounts, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Espinoza, are you a United States citizen, sir?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Appelt, has the state fully complied with discovery for you on this case?
To the best of my knowledge, yes, sir, they have.
Mr. Espinoza, on clause 652027 to the charge of indecent exposure, how do you plead, sir?
No contest.
Is there an agreement with Mr. Espinoza?
Yes, Judge. It's going to be 64 days, Bexar County Jail, $200 fine, court costs, credit for time served, time money to run concurrent. This is a JSAT. The state will be TICing cause number 636-493 and 645-013.
And
That's my understanding of the plea bargain, Your Honor.
okay. My records reflect that Mr. Espinoza has 64 actual days in jail, correct?
Correct,
Yes,
Judge.
sir, that's my understanding.
All right. Mr. Appel, would you have, basically the sheriff gets 3 for 1. What I'm requesting is permission to say 180 days and $200 fine, and it's still going to be judgment satisfied. Is that
Judge,
okay?
as long, on behalf of my client, as long as it's a JSAT, judgment satisfied, then yeah, then there's no problem with any amendments that need to be done. As long as it's a judgment satisfied, Your Honor, we would agree with that and we would consent.
It's my policy because that's what the sheriff allows on the jail sentence, and that's what I'm doing on sentencing. Basically, it has no real effect on anybody other than just me. So, Mr. Espinoza, the court accepts your plea of no contest. I find you guilty. I says 180 days in the Bexar County Jail, a $200 fine plus court costs, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent. Taking into consideration clause 636-493 and 645-013. Motion to dismiss will be granted on those and judgment satisfied. Anything further from the state of the defense on Mr. Espinoza?
No, Judge.
Nothing from the defense, Your Honor.
Okay.